Let's go to Villa Park, mate, where Aston Villa got a 1-1 draw with Leeds. Leeds got scored a beautiful stack free kick. Don't know if you saw it. Emi Martinez was sort of thinking the ball's coming in for a cross. Free kick from Stack, and he's bent one in. He's done it a couple of times, Stack. He's obviously...
I like Stack. I like it.
A few Leeds fans, I think, bought him for about 15 million or something, pounds or dollars, but he looks an all-round quality player. And his goal was the difference up until Villa threw on Tammy Abrahams, who scored, sort of thied the ball from a set piece into the back of the net. But I must admit, I kept a good eye on this game. I don't know if I like Leeds. I don't know if I think they've done an quietly incredible job, and he's got his 5. It was a bit of a 5-4-1, but he shut down the middle of the pitch, and he made sure, all those, the Rodgers and the Buendias and people who are trying to get in the hole, he stopped them and said, you can have it wide, and if you're going to cross it, we've got good people who can challenge you in the area, and we're going to have bodies around the central areas of the pitch. Really well set up. I thought they've done a really good job. Made it really difficult for Villa, and the Tammy Abrahams goal in the end was enough to get Villa a point, but obviously disappointment that they didn't get all 3 and keep themselves a little bit more of a gap in that race for Champions League spots.
Yeah, I think Leeds United, very much like Sunderland, Rob, but they all 3 promoted teams bought new teams, and it's really hard to kind of predict how that's going to go. Obviously, 2 of them have done really, really well with these new players, and Burnley not so much. So another great point for them. What's that put them on now, Rob? I feel like when they're into the 31 points, you can see it. You can see the light.
30s, there's a light not far away, isn't there? Yeah.
And also for Villa, right? And they're stumbling. I think they've won 1 in 5. Yeah. They're still 6 points clear, Rob, in third place.
Yeah, it's incredible.
I mean, how did that work out then? I mean, 6 points clear, they Aston Villa. So when we
had a great run, and I was listening to a radio debate and a few people talking about Villa, and initially saying, "Oh well, they could have been part of this title race," and that. And I kind of looked at it in my head. To me, Rob, they were never really in the title race. I think Jose called them a little horse, of course, because of the points and where they were and sitting in the league. But when I look at the group, when I look at the squad, when I look at the depth, when I look where they are, to me, they're not a title team. They're not ready to win the title.
Which makes it more remarkable, Rob. Given in third place,
3rd or 4th, ahead of one of the big boys that we've just talked about might miss out. It's kind of success as well for Villa.
It's excellent.
You'd look at that as success. And if Chelsea, Liverpool, or Man United are sitting out of those spots and Villa are in, that's a massive step up for Aston Villa.
Yeah, brilliant. Really, I mean, this isn't a great result, and this isn't a pro, but it's just like overlooking the league table right now. Aston Villa 6 points clear in third place. Like with that, when you go through their team, it's not a brilliant team. So far, it's excellent. And I think some people think that they might wobble Villa. When you think about Villa,
they might be the one
and let those bigger ones come in. But I mean, that's a nice gap with
There's a nice gap with that manager and a decent group of players who look committed to it. Could do with Ollie Watkins getting back sharp again. He looks like he's just dropping off at the wrong time for him personally.
Abraham's good, isn't he? Tammy Abraham's back where he wants to be.
Great bit of business. Great bit of business. Yeah, knows the league, comes in and can affect things. So, a bit of work for Unai and Villa to do, but find themselves in a great place in 3rd in the Premier League at the moment.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host of NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long, and for even more Premier League content from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock.